Hello everyone, it's Games from back to the channel. In today's video we are covering how to get Aya in Warframe very easily. For veteran players, I will show the Steel Path Wilson and the drop percentage for that. And then for new players, since you don't have access to Steel Path because you don't have the items and Warframes yet, I would imagine we can show you lower versions of that so you can get Aya very quickly without feeling bad about it. So I will have timestamps in the video. Also, I will put the link to the wiki for Aya drop percentages in the description as well if you want to find that. Overall, use the timestamps for the video if you want to get through it a lot easier and find the parts that will help you out. Alright, let's get into it, shall we? Real quickly, yield is the highest percentage drop chance for the Aya, regardless of what you're doing. This is over the best chances that you have. As you can see, most of it is Steel Path. As you can see, the Necralisk for the Steel Path Bounties is the best, and then it goes down to Cetus, so then after that, it goes down to regular mode, and then down to Fortuna. So definitely remember that. This is the highest percentage you can get. For new players, I'll show what you can do to actually get it easier, since I know Steel Path is a little bit harder, but there's a way to still get it as a newer player. Let's go ahead and get into that, shall we? If you're new to the game, I would recommend doing these bounties right here. Cetus 20 to 40, then also Fortuna 20 to 40 is good as well. Necralisk is a little bit complicated because 15 to 25 has a higher drop percentage compared to 25 to 30, so definitely note that. Levels on the Necralisk is very real with the drop percentage, unless you're doing higher level. Then, obviously, the Steel Path Wilson has the highest though. Overall, though, Cetus is what you have access to a lot easier as a new player, so definitely probably go that route. But Fortuna is not bad either. And then eventually, when you can get to Necralisk, you have to go there. But Cetus is simple; you have access to it right away. That's what I recommend overall if you're a new player. And obviously, if you don't have anything good, just go up and up until you eventually have better gear. Then you can do higher level missions as you have access to better equipment. Here is the void percentages for the Aya. As you can see, capital mission goes to 6.67%, and then defense goes up to 12.5%, and survival max out at 22.11% for C rotation. That is the highest you can get. Void on assumption actually goes up to 22.11% as well. So nothing above that, and the lowest is, it looks like 5.64 if I'm seeing stuff right, which is a defense mission for rotation B, which is pretty bad overall. Actually, survival has a 5.64% too on Anna. That's very interesting. Overall, probably do bounties if you're actually trying to get Aya, but if you want to do quick capture missions or exterminate missions, you can also do that as well. So yeah, overall, void missions are okay, especially if you're farming relics and you just get it on the side. That's very easy, but definitely go the bounty route. I also want to note that if you have extra standing that you're not using, you can open Relic Packs and also get Aya that way. Also, you will quick, go to offerings, click on Relic Pack, go ahead and open one, and it's really a random drop percentage that you get though, but you can get Aya from doing that. Also, if you have any still essence, you can go to Teshin and open Relic Pack still, and you can get Aya that way as well, which I will show you in a second. To find Teshin, go to navigation system, go to off, go to the Strata relay. Once you'll spawn into the relay, fast travel to Teshin through the escape menu in the fast travel little option menu though, and then you should be able to find them easily if you just go to the staircase once you teleport to that location. Alright, I will quickly show what the locations are for the people you have to talk to start bounties. Let's go ahead and get into that. So for Cetus here, you go to off, and then you go to make Yelp, and pick whatever one you want to do, let it load in, and then once you get there, we'll go to the person that we need to talk to. There we go, skip semantic, and you can literally just fast travel to Conzo right though. Boom. You add them, bounties, easy. And to show you on the map what's at, it's right here on the yellow icon, if you have the yellow icon up. Overall though, the market's over that way. Come here. Should be pretty easy to find. Okay, for the Necralisk, let's go ahead and go into that one. You go to demo still, go to Necralisk right there. You want to talk to the Miller once you get there. Alright, here we are. Now, if you just run this way, you'll go through. You can go either way, it doesn't really matter. The Miller is right here. As you can see, I'll show you on the map what it is. It's right here in the middle of everything. And then also, if you hit escape, you can just go to the fast travel, and the Mother will be right there. Next up, we have Fortuna, which is not bad. It's very easy. you go to Venus Fortuna, let it load in, which is the most awful part about it. Once you get Yale, it's actually very simple to find it. I'll open the map so you can see. The lady is all the way on the other side. So you just run straight and jump over some things. And the person is right here.
Quick geology lesson. Thermal fractions.
There you go.
No worries.
Obviously, you still have the fast travel as I mentioned. And you just go to Etika. There you go. That is how you find the people that give bounties, so you can get started. I hope you enjoyed today's video for farming iron and Warframe. If you did, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to see future videos come out soon. Thank you for all the support, I do appreciate it. Have a great day and stay safe. I'll catch you next time. Gage from out.